Hi Libra, this is going to be your love message for the beginning of October. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This is a channel that is currently dedicated just to Libra and Sagittarius. So if you have those placements in your chart, you came to the right place. Subscribe and hit the bell. I will read for you here every 3 to 5 days. Link to my website for private readings and to check out Human Design and Astrology is down in the description below. Okay, Libra, let's begin. I might be picking up on singles here because whenever Spirit asks me to start the reading with the Arrows of Love Oracle deck, I'm usually picking up on singles, but this could speak to a relationship that's been ongoing. And they also wanted me to do you versus them as opposed to my usual spread. And I find the energy kind of flows differently when I do that. So the overall theme that this reading is built upon is rose-colored glasses about a past love, and the heart was on the line here. Trials of love, lessons. Someone may have said farewell. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Okay. So this might be about just a lesson that you've recently learned. Trials of love do teach us lessons. I do think with farewell and plenty of fish in the sea, I think that some of you might have given up on this person, but it seems like it was a past love. Or maybe you're realizing you had rose-tinted glasses about a past lover. Spirit's trying to alert you to that. And yet the heart went out on a line. Heart went out on a line. You hung your heart out for a past love. You might have worn rose-colored glasses about them. But your overall energy, Libra, is enamored, love potion, honeymoon, early phases, up in the air. Okay. So I feel like Spirit's calling you out a little bit. Some of you may have reconnected with a past lover, and immediately in the beginning honeymoon phase, you became very enamored, but now everything is up in the air. Like you don't really know what's going on. I kind of get the sense based on what I see for your side of the reading, Libra, that you may have made a decision about this person and walked away. Like you might have closed the door on them, but now you might be thinking about reopening it. So the way you're seeing yourself, Libra, is justice and the Four of Cups. So fair is fair. You're making your choices. There's balance in your life. But it's like, meh. Also, sometimes with justice to the Four of Cups, like maybe some of you just went through a divorce or something like that. That can mean something legal. Like you are the decision in and of itself with justice. You've served justice. Justice is served for you, but it doesn't look like it feels so great. Like, sorry if the lighting is bad, you guys. It's going to be like this for a couple more weeks here while I'm in Virginia. But it's like you have these other choices in front of you and you're like, meh. And there's this one cup, this one person, this situation you can't get off your mind. Maybe you're dealing with another Libra. I also think you're emotionally contemplating the balance in your life and fairness in your life. But I always feel like when I work like this, the cards that go down beneath it are really clarifying it. So underneath justice is the Eight of Cups, walking away from something. But as you sit here and contemplate, the more you sit here and contemplate what you want, the more trapped in your head you look like here. Because eights are movement. So living with your choice doesn't feel so great. You want to walk away. You are walking away from something. You're leaving quite a bit behind. But as you do that, you start to overthink it. Like big time. Because your action towards this person is the Nine of Swords followed by the Page of Pentacles. Now, you may send them a message this week. They may send you a message. I always feel like the Page of Pentacles has quite literally come across something because he is walking through a field and he finds this coin and he picks it up and looks at it. He holds it in the light to look at it. So you may come across something, you may send them a message, you may receive a message from them, you may just see something. Like there was really something here to explore. There is something here to explore, but it's like, oh, it's so anxiety ridden. Yeah, I feel like you serve some kind of justice the beginning of the month and you walk away. Maybe you block this person, or it's like it's hard to leave something behind. You make a choice, you try to live with it, but the more you try to live with it, the more stressed out it makes you. It's a struggle. And your deeper feelings about all of this are the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. And I wanted a little bit more about your feelings, and I got the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So deep within, like, you really want to wear your heart on your sleeve. You really want to pour it on. I think that you really, really, this is like rose-tinted glasses. Like, oh my God, I'm so in love with them. This may be a cycle for you that you play out. Or you just get very emotional. Some of you have, like maybe, a moon or a Mercury that's water. Maybe Mars as well. Like, you may have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in a close planet or in any planet. And you really want to give that love to someone. You really want that. It's very loving. It's very giving. And it's also very romantic and idealistic. You may have, if it's a past person, you may have always been in love with them to a degree. Or I'm also hearing that someone reminds you of a past person. I'm also hearing that, like, just in general, Spirit's trying to say to you, just in a very general sense, there is someone from your past that you put rose-tinted glasses on. Take your rose-tinted glasses off. Be careful putting your heart on a line for that person or anyone that reminds you of that person, because when we put on rose-colored glasses, like, we stop seeing people as human beings and we start seeing them as characters in a story a little bit. And I see that right now, like, you're thinking about it a lot. And there was a choice here to make about love. Yeah. I feel like because the Two of Swords and Justice and the Eight of Cups is here, it's like you've walked away from this person. But now you're regretting that. What Spirit thinks you want to say to them, keep in mind, this is general. This may or may not resonate with you. What you're saying to them right now is, you came closer than anyone. I saved your texts and messages, and I daydream about a life with you. Yeah, this looks like I saved your texts and messages. Some of you this week, you'll be rereading texts and be like, oh my God, what did that really mean when he said that or when I said that? And there is a daydreaming here about a life with someone. They must have come really close, but the energy between the two of you is just the Page of Wands. Hey, what's up? What's up? This is fun. Let's explore something new. But clarifying, like, underneath this little guy, like, why it's just like exploratory. And the Page of Wands is not at all ready to commit. It's going on a little bit of a quest. It's traveling, it's sightseeing, it's looking for things that spark its interest, to get passionate about. It's also got a very strong spiritual quality to it. But underneath this is the Three of Swords. There was heartbreak, the Star. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, or just like hope. But then the Knight of Pentacles, where there was hope, and especially for a healing here with the Three of Swords to the Star, like, things could get better, things could be fun. But then this Knight of Pentacles sort of slows down and stops and looks back over its shoulder. And I notice it's looking back at this person. So some of you are like moving on, like, yeah, I'm feeling a little pessimistic right now, but I have not given up hope. I haven't given up hope for a feeling of freedom and healing and happiness. Like, the Star and the Page of Wands together are a really beautiful energy to have. So lean into that, Libra. Like, break free of old patterns and cycles, open up to newness and having fun. There's no need to commit right away to anything. Like, that is a way to heal from heartbreak. But I notice, like, this Knight of Pentacles is looking back over its shoulder at something from the past. And it could be a past lover. Maybe it's hard to, like, take the rose-tinted glasses off about that person. Like, maybe as you take the rose-tinted glasses off, you're like, oh my God, now I see it for real. But I think that there's a part of you that still wishes you could love them. And also, like, just gets enamored very quickly in that honeymoon phase. So the person in your energy is coming out as the Ace of Wands and the Moon. This person has two aces. It could be Pisces. So the way they see themselves is they see themselves as a new opportunity. They see themselves as ready to start a journey in their life that will bring growth potential and excitement and passion. But this is also very clouded by the moon. Yeah, it's like they don't know how to feel good about new exciting things. But there was something mutual here, because the way this person, Spirit sees this person feeling about you is the Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So I think that this person, it's like the Two of Wands is, I like you, you like me, let's see where it goes. I have other choices maybe, but I'm going to hold still and assess for some growth potential here. And I think Libra is in alignment with my mutual goals. Like there's something definitely mutual here between us that we could explore and move towards each other. And that makes them very happy. Very much live in the moment with the Nine of Cups. It's this momentary happiness. But it's like there could be something here. Like, yeah, I'm looking for something new. And Libra was fun to talk to about this. And I think that you made them happy. But with the moon and the Nine of Cups, that does speak to a lot of illusion, delusion, things being hidden. This person, when I get the Nine of Cups with the moon, this person might do some strange things to self-soothe. And they're very private about that. And then their action towards you is the Ten of Wands to the Ace of Cups. This poor human, it's like Spirit is saying, hey, taste the rainbow. Like, don't you want some love? And they're like, no, I'm kind of hiding from it, actually. I hide from that big time. It's like it's too much. There could have been something here, like they see themselves as a new beginning for themselves in their own life. They look at what direction to go in, and it's like, ugh, they're carrying an awful lot of stuff in with them. Yeah, and it's like so disappointing. Yeah, here's the Six of Cups. This is a memory. Wow. This is a memory. Big time. Nostalgic, thinking about the past, thinking about maybe Six of Cups isn't always a memory. But it's like no bridges burned. There's like a sweetness. If you guys went out, like your dates were sweet and fun. They might have bought you flowers. You might have bought coffee or food together at an indoor market. I'm hearing something about the beach. You talked about like souvenirs you used to buy at the beach when you were kids. Makes you think about that. Okay. But their deeper emotions for you are the Page of Swords, the Moon, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I have the Queen of Swords here. The final outcome is the King of Swords. So you take it as it resonates for you. Like there could be two air signs here. You could be the king, or maybe this person's the king. If they are the masculine, and I'm like addressing my feminine Libras, this person is curious about you for sure. Like, sometimes the Page of Swords can be a little all talk and no action. Like they are listening. What they see is emotional for them and kind of confusing. If you were firm or harsh with them, they're like, huh, what's going on here? There was something different about you, I think. Now, if you're dealing with a woman, she's like waiting for an answer. And you're like, I don't know. For my masculine Libras. But then I was like, okay, tell me a little bit more about, like, they think there could have been something here with you, but they never allowed the sunlight, and they never allowed for the sun and the Ace of Swords, which is clarity, happiness, optimism. It's like they brought a lot of heaviness in. I was like, okay, tell me a little bit more here about what's happening. And I just have strength. That's Leo. And then the Three of Cups and the Page of Wands. Yeah, no, this person's not ready to get serious. Not at all. They're going to hold back. And maybe they're a Leo. Maybe they are also dating or talking to a Leo. But this is like, I'm down for whatever. I'm open to new things. I'm open to dating, meeting people, collaborating, hanging out. But at the same time, it's like they may actually approach people that don't give them the time of day. You gave them the time of day, but it's like, what's going on here? You might not be sure of their intentions. They weren't 100% sure of yours. Their overall energy through the oracle cards, I was like, oh, well, we should have just stopped here. This just says it all about this person. Caged heart, damaged. I hate that word damaged. This person's not damaged. You're not damaged. Ugh. You know what, you guys? I'm going to like etch that word damaged off. I think that's mean. But they do cage their heart, but they're up for casual dating and love language, deep conversation. Yeah. This person can only go so deep. And what they want to say to you is, I bury myself in work to forget you. I find you so attractive, but I have trouble with intimacy. You let me down's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think they let you down. This person definitely has trouble with intimacy. Oh my God, when I was single and dating, I met so many people like this, right? We meet so many people like this. They throw themselves up on the dating profile. They throw themselves up on the dating sites, and they're not really ready for love. They work a lot. They struggle with intimacy. They follow their nose towards attraction for sure, but they kind of keep their heart in a cage, and they're really only ready for casual dating. But when they do go out, they love deep conversation. And I have the King and Queen of Swords here, so I bet you guys had great conversations. Either that or you just were icy and tried to one-up each other in conversation. But I don't know, like you made this person happy. But there was something about you, Libra, that like, I don't want to say it rubbed them the wrong way. I don't know, maybe you were just showing up as too much of a grown-up or something. I don't know. They couldn't quite figure you out. There could have been love here. And it's like disappointing, and it's like just moving on. Wow, someone's really hurt. Someone's getting over something painful. Ouch. It could have been with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. It's like this was just something painful, something disappointing. But then with the devil here, like Capricorn energy, maybe a little bit of obsession and not able to let something go. Either that or they were having issues with a Capricorn at the time. Maybe they still are. They could have Capricorn in their chart. But the final outcome is the King of Swords. So that could be the masculine or the feminine. That this could be you. This could be this person. Take it as it resonates for you, how you identify. But with this King of Swords, underneath this is the Magician, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Someone will reach out this week. And to be honest, because you're the one with the activity here, I think it will be you. I think it will be you. The Page of Wands is between the two of you. And so many of your cards are pointing towards this person. And so they like hearing from you. There could be something here, but this is their issue. Like they're bringing a lot of heaviness in. And I really wish for this person that I wish this would go away for them, that they could, like, it's okay to do like casual dating and have the deep conversation, but like a part of them wants to see where it goes, but a part of them, I don't know, maybe is a little intimidated by you. I'm also hearing if this is a feminine and you asked them any questions, she didn't like that. She didn't want to be asked any deep questions. Okay. Yeah, women can be closed off too. But I predict that you may try to reach out to this person. I'll be honest, I do feel like that this is a door that you closed, but now you're regretting that choice and you want to reopen it again. I predict that you'll reach out to them. This is going to get the better of you. It's going to get the better of you. You're not going to be able to take it, and you'll be calculated. Hey, how's it going? I miss you. Let's talk. He may be a little stone-faced. We always look so mean, right, you guys? The King and Queen of Swords, we're not mean, but we can be. I feel like a feminine Libra may struggle to get this masculine to open up. He could be an air sign like you. But if you're the masculine, like there is going to be like an opening up of something. This person may also send you a message and apologize to you and be like, look, I literally just like, I can't do this right now. Like I'm only capable of casual dating and deep conversation. I'm really sorry that that made you think that there was more happening here, but like, this is all I can really do. They may come off as a little shallow this week. I thought about doing an extended and they said, no, don't. Like, it's just, there's something really strong happening here between you. There's like a strong sexual energy here, really drawn to this person and just sort of milling around. And there's like a sadness. This person is disappointing you and letting you down. So yeah, it's like you might hold the door open for them for a little while, Libra, but just know that they're not really ready for love. But they would like to do this. They would like to have fun. Like they would like to hang out. They're curious about you, but they also look a little intimidated by you too. Yeah, bummer. Well, I just heard someone say you can't win them all. Like you win some, you lose some. I don't know how much you lost. Maybe you just think you did. So that's your message for this week, Libra. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. I am going to now do another general message for you guys, so be on the lookout for that as well. Link to my website for private readings is down below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.